However, they are way too small. So that's my first mistake. One of the first mistakes that I made with the startup of Good. Oh, this is a lot harder than it looked. Okay, real quick before I lose you guys, I know this next scene is a little bit out of focus. It gets better, I promise. So just bear with me for like a minute and a half and it gets better. I'm super excited to continue to sit down with you guys and have these type of conversations and bring you behind the brand. So thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, a comment, a subscribe, and while you're at it, follow us on Instagram, goodco.usa. Enjoy the rest of the video. But anyway, welcome to episode 2 of Behind the Brand. With this series, our mission is to really just show you guys what it takes to build a brand. In the first episode, we kind of introduced some of the products. I've got some more of them here that I'm going to kind of explain more in detail. For those of you who have not seen us on social media yet, my name is Jackson Berger. I am the co-founder and CEO of Good Health and Wellness. Our overall mission with Good is to bring health and wellness to as many people as we possibly can. We're not just making health and wellness products. We really want to build a brand that when you think of it, it is going to resonate with health and wellness, living a really healthy lifestyle, living a motivated lifestyle, and overall doing good for the world. So that's the overall overarching goal with Good. Okay, I've got a couple of talking points that I'm going to work through with you guys today, but this week's episode of Behind the Brand is going to be super casual, just me and you sitting here kind of explaining what Behind the Brand is, what Good is, our products, and where you can get these products. So I'm going to first off start by introducing our hydrogen-rich bottle. This is one of our more premium products here at Good. This increases the hydrogen gas within your water. I'm not going to go into a whole spiel of the health benefits of it, but a quick little overview that studies have shown with Good and that I've seen to myself is drinking hydrogen gas really has some antioxidant properties, improves your immune system, lowers your resting heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, things like that. You guys can look into the science behind it on your own time. I'll obviously put the links to some of these studies below and everything. But this is our premium product here at Good. This is going to retail for $100 on our website. One of the more premium products that we are initially launching. If you guys want to check it out, you can go to www.good-usa on June 1st when we launch. At the time of recording, it is, what's the date today? The 15th of May. So we're 2 weeks out from launch. We're super pumped up. We just got all of the product in. So I'm going to kind of introduce you to a couple of the other products here. This is our pink 18-ounce bottle. The 18-ounce bottles come in 5 different colors and 2 different styles of caps. So I brought out the pink here. This also is shown with the magnetic cap or lid. What this allows you to do is put a phone mount on the side of it so you can have it sitting there when you're working, or if you want to talk on FaceTime, whatever you want to do with it, you are able to put your phone on the back of the magnet. So that's one of the lid options. We also have a straw option on both the 18 and 32 ounces. You can see over here on the 32 ounce, this one has the straw as well. But all of the bottles come with 2 different lid options, and you're able to choose what lid you want, which is kind of cool, right? So moving on from that, let's talk about what Behind the Brand is. So with Behind the Brand, our mission is to show you guys everything behind the scenes of running a business from square one, right? We haven't even launched yet. The only thing that we've done is design product. Now that I say the only thing that we have done, right? Because we have done a crap load of work. It is an insane amount of work to start a company. I'm 22 years old. This is my first serious company that we've put serious money into, that we are seriously actually getting after. I have started multiple little startups that didn't go anywhere. I wasn't educated enough on marketing, on design, website building, everything that goes into starting a brand from zero back when I was younger. I'm still 22. I'm still a child in the business world, but I'm super pumped up to bring you guys along with the whole entire process. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything that I'm talking about and I'm teaching you guys anything. All that we are simply doing with Behind the Brand is bringing you guys with us and showing you the whole entire process of building a brand. We're going to show you the good, the bad. We're going to show you all of the numbers that it takes to make this startup. We're going to track our progress. We're going to bring you guys in our meetings, all of the, brainstorming ideas, future designs. Most of that stuff is going to be recorded and aired to YouTube first before, any marketing, marketing campaigns go out to social media. You're probably going to see the ideas on YouTube first. So with that being said, I'm going to move in to some of these talking points that I have made for us tonight. The first thing that I kind of want to talk to you guys about is the amount of time that this actually takes. And people think, some people out here might think, oh, it's just, another one of those, little startups that people, are doing on their, as their side business when they have some extra time. But this is really actually more than that. And I hope you guys will, subscribe with us and join us along the way as we kind of navigate the waters and learn a ton. I'm going to be showing you guys what I learned, what I've learned from mistakes, and, kind of go from there. What's not up here that I should have mentioned earlier is our 16-ounce aluminum bottled water with electrolytes. I don't have one with me right now, but that is actual bottled water. We have a bunch of really cool ideas with that. We're getting that in local gyms, stores, country clubs, and, whoever wants, local restaurants, whoever wants good. We're going to be selling it on our website as well. So we're really excited with the lineup of products that we have, but we want to build a brand that doesn't just sell random stuff. We want it to resonate with the individual. Moving on to our next talking point today is, where are we? So we are 2 weeks out from launch. We are going to be launching the full website on June 1st. So we've got 2 weeks, and we were going to run a pre-order trial, essentially, or a pre-order time frame. We're not going to do that anymore. We had that scheduled to actually start today on Friday, May 15th. We're scratching that, but what we are going to add is, for the first week, we are going to offer free shipping on all of our products. So instead of a pre-order, you're just going to be able to order it. It'll be shipped out ASAP, and you'll pay free shipping. So that's what we're going to do for our first week. And so we're really excited to get that up and running. Next, the marketing strategy that we're using with Good. Like I said, we're going to bring you through this whole entire process and show you guys all the ins and outs of everything that we're doing. Our marketing strategy currently, we have a whole content calendar that we are following. We're posting 1 to 2 times per day on 5 different platforms currently, to include X, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Nextdoor. So those are the platforms that we are currently on, and it's been honestly amazing so far, the feedback that we've gotten. We've had a lot of people reach out, and we are going to be sponsoring a few different events, sponsoring a few different athletes, And I wish I could say yes to all of these partnerships and give all of this away for free, but that's just not realistic with where we're at right now. So we are partnering with a select few athletes, a select few tournaments, companies, fundraisers, things like that. We're going to be partnering to right off the bat just to get our brand out there. But Instagram ads, Facebook ads, X ads, YouTube, shorts, all of the above we've been utilizing so far to grow our brand, and we've seen some decent traction so far. So that's a really good start for us, and we're looking forward to continuing to grow that. So finally, I'm going to kind of wrap this up. I don't want this to go, too far over 15 minutes. I know you guys are probably already sick of hearing me talk, but what do we need to do to make good successful? Because what my biggest goal with good is to not get burnt out with it, to not be another company that goes belly up in 3 years. I know what it takes to bring a brand really to I don't want to say household name, but a successful company. My mission with good isn't to, I was going to say isn't to become the biggest brand in the world, but that would be great. My mission with it though is to not, one, let it employ me, two, do a lot of good in the world, and three, bring a lot of really cool products to market. So those are really my overarching goals with good. However, what do we need to do to make that happen? We have to be consistent with our content. We have to be consistent with our product development. We have to be consistent with our advertising. Kind of links back to content there. Consistency is key. And what I've been saying to my business partner, Anthony, in this is it's who can go harder for longer. How long are you willing to embrace the suck? How long are you willing to work 16-hour days? How long are you willing to take crap online? How long are you willing to, be spending money to not make a ton of money? And, that's what we're going to do. And if you are interested in joining us along this Behind the Brand, I would love to have you guys along for the process. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to build a community and hopefully inspire, 1 to 2 of you to go make your own company. I'm going to unbox this for you to wrap up today's video. This is going to be the box that our 18-ounce bottles are going to be shipped in. It's just a nice little box here. It's going to come in a nice little sleek bag for you guys. We're going to be including a little sticker in there and a card with some QR codes on the back. These are going to take you to the product information page, frequently asked questions, and what you need to know about your product. In the bag is going to be the bottle. It's just going to be a drawstring bag. We actually had these drawstring bags branded. However, they are way too small. So that's my first mistake. One of the first mistakes that I made with the startup of Good is you got to make sure that, everything is going to work with everything. And the first bags that we ordered did not work. And so, that's kind of why we're doing Behind the Brand. Maybe in a video next week, I'll talk about what we've messed up so far, what we've done well so far, things like that. But for now, this is what the bag's coming in. It is an unbranded bag, but it's a nice sleek bag, and you're able to keep this, use this for your golf tees, golf balls, and whatnot. Then you got the plastic covering on the bag just to ensure some extra safety of the bottle. This is our gray 18-ounce aluminum bottle with the magnet lid on the top. I personally think they're all really sleek designs, and they come in both sizes, like I said. But I think they're really sleek designs right now. We have a bunch of other really, really cool designs that we're going to be dropping over the next year. It's just a matter of time. And I don't know 100% yet if we're going to be doing these as drops That might be a better way to start up right now, just because it allows us to keep inventory lower. But we'll find out, and you guys will be the first to know on Behind the Brand. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let us hear some feedback. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was super casual, and like I said, smash the thumbs up button. We'll see you guys next week. Follow us on Instagram, goodco.usa. Same thing across all platforms. We'll see you guys next week.